Hello, Chasers! Welcome back to another episode of the Chasers Channel, the podcast where we dive deep into the world of business and finance and bring you expert advice to help you make informed decisions, to bring you closer to achieving the dreams you are chasing. Today's episode is about the retail versus industry super funds debate.
Compare the pair. Same age, same income, same super contribution. Yet there could be a lifetime of difference in their final retirement payout.
This is a financial planning topic, and as an authorised representative of Interprac Financial Limited, I'm obliged to give you this general advice disclaimer before we begin.
The information provided is for educational purposes and is general advice only, as we did not take into account your investment objectives, financial situation or particular needs. Before making an investment decision on the basis of this advice, you should consider how appropriate the advice is to your particular investment needs and objectives. You should also consider the relevant product disclosure statement before making any decision relating to a financial product. Chris Becks is a director of CBEX Financial Solutions and an authorized representative of Interprac Financial Planning Proprietary Limited, AFSL 246638.
Now that is done, let's dive into this episode. We all have seen those ads on TV, compare the pair, and they really are misleading in many ways, stating that industry super funds are superior to retail super funds. There's no comparison of the features and benefits of the insurance products held by each, which can dramatically affect a member at claim time. This makes those compare the pair ads very misleading. So let's begin by contrasting the features and advantages of retail super funds over industry super funds. Insurance claims waiting periods. In retail superannuation funds, waiting periods refers to the length of time you must wait after becoming disabled or ill before you can start receiving insurance benefits. Retail funds often have shorter waiting periods, such as 30 or 60 days, allowing for quicker access to benefits when you need them. Shorter waiting periods can be advantageous as they provide faster support during challenging times. On the other hand, industry superannuation funds generally have longer waiting periods, such as 90 or 180 days. These longer waiting periods can impact the timing of when you can receive insurance benefits. It's important for individuals to consider their financial situation and the ability to cover expenses during the waiting period when comparing retail and industry funds from sources such as unused sick leave, annual leave, long service leave, or access to emergency funds in an offset account or savings. Term of the cover. In retail superannuation funds, the term of insurance cover is often until a specific age, such as age 65 or 70. This means that as long as you continue to meet the eligibility criteria, you're covered for the agreed upon term. The advantage of a specific term of cover is being assured that you'll be well protected until a certain age, providing long-term security. In contrast, industry super funds may often cover until a specific event, such as retirement or when you leave your industry. The term of the cover in industry funds is often tied to your employment status within that specific industry. For example, if you worked in hospitality and your cover was tied to you remaining in that industry, you may find that if you changed career paths and started teaching, your claim could be denied because you no longer work in hospitality. Understanding the term of insurance coverage is crucial when evaluating the level of protection you'll have throughout your working years and beyond. Own occupation or any occupation. The definitions of own occupation and any occupation can have significant implications for insurance coverage and at claims time when the cover is needed the most. In retail super funds, own occupation refers to being considered disabled or unable to work in your specific occupational field. This definition offers more comprehensive coverage as it focuses on your ability to perform the duties of your current occupation. For example, a chef would have a claim if she was unable to fulfill her duties as a chef. Own occupation coverage provides greater flexibility and support for individuals who may be unable to work in their specific field but can still perform other types of work. In contrast, industry superannuation funds generally offer coverage based on any occupation, meaning you're considered disabled or unable to work in any job for which you're reasonably qualified by education, training, or experience. The any occupation definition may have more stringent criteria for receiving insurance benefits. It's essential for individuals to understand the definition used in their chosen fund and evaluate how it aligns with their occupation and potential future job prospects. Many people don't understand how important their superannuation statements are, let alone understand what their insurance cover is or whether it's adequate to meet their needs in the event of an unforeseen life event. It's so important to remember that when comparing retail and industry superannuation funds, to carefully look at the waiting periods, term of the cover, and definitions like own occupation and any occupation. These factors can have a significant impact on the level of insurance protection and support you receive. The last thing we want to see is that claims are denied at the time of your life when you or your loved ones are the most vulnerable. This is why it is critical to get financial advice from a qualified financial planner and get your superannuation fund reviewed, especially your insurance components if you have a mortgage, children, or other financial obligations that depend on your income, health, and well-being. Thank you for listening. I'm Chris Becks, and I look forward to bringing you another episode soon. Have a great day.
If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the Chasers channel, we would love you to share it with your business friends and colleagues, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest from CBEX Business Solutions for Good, follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/CBEX, Instagram @CBEX, and on the internet at cbex.com. Thanks again, and we'll be sharing new info with you on our next episode.